This is our only chance. We have to take it.
¿Hay alguna cualidad de Kong que tú admires, que tú tengas o que estés buscando construir más?
Sí, creo que la innata naturaleza de su pack, de su familia, de buscar eso, es algo que me encanta, sobre todo en esta película. Y el deseo de hacer bien también es un ser bondadoso. Y eso me encanta, el sentido de protección que tiene con el personaje de Kaylee. Y realmente hay mucha humanidad en sus ojos, hay mucha ternura, hay mucha emoción y es algo que me encantó ver como audiencia, más allá de ser parte del elenco.
No, bueno, Kong es el mejor ejemplo de que el poder puede servir para bien también, ¿no? De tanto cuando tienes ese poder literalmente de manera colosal, ¿no? Hay gente que lo usa para destruir y hay gente que todavía puede ser sensible ante ello.
It's Godzilla.
You share with us one or two qualities that you find in Godzilla that you want to pursue or you really have. I want to pursue more.
I like the fact that Godzilla, he protects where he lives. I mean, you know, naturally he's like, no, you're not gonna come into the ocean and just pretend it's nothing. You know, I like that he does that. I think that it shows his strength and
Sin la menor duda, yo estoy perfeccionando mi lanzallamas, ¿no?
Y aprendiste mucho.
Sí, aprendí mucho porque, claro, es decir, para soltar esos flamazos, bueno, pues necesitas ahora.
Siento que cuando uno está enojado sí es como echar una flama, y más si eres mexicano.
¡Una
flama!
Aquí el problema es que si estás chupando al mismo tiempo, entonces sí puede ser desastroso, ¿no?
And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same.
How was acting with Kong? Do you really feel his presence in the set?
I had to imagine him being there mostly, but emotionally and everything like that, acting, it kind of just made me feel like I was more connected. It felt real.
That's very well put. It's true. We don't see, you don't see Kong. We never saw Kong. I mean, most of the time we're looking at a moving light on a wall, or the director making strange sounds.
Right.
But because we're all in it together, and I think there's a certain amount of being prepared to look silly, and just imagine it, and then you start to feel it.
there's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war.
Also, you are a UNICEF ambassador, and you are dealing with larger than life subjects like, I suppose, ecology or adulthood education, all of that. What's for you as a teenager these days? Do you think that you can really, as a generation, explore subjects that important for them and do something about it, or you feel that you have to wait until you be adult?
That's the whole problem. That's what the stereotype is. Shh, you're kids, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's the thing. We do. We know what we want, and we want to see it at the table. We want to be able to express ourselves. I think that's what will ultimately change the world, because we are the next generation. We are the people that are coming in. We have to live in the world that you're leaving us. So let us talk about the things that are important to us. And so for me, taking that role on as a UNICEF ambassador, I take that with so much pride, and dignity. I'm very, very, very happy with that role because I feel like having the platform that I have, it would be I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't use my platform for good.
Right away from when I got hired to do this film, you know, like that was like the most exciting aspect to it, is that like these are two of the biggest icons of all time, you know, and you know, this is a once in a lifetime chance to see them pair off against each other, and we got to really make it work because, you know, these kids, you know, because I remember when I was in like, you know, growing up in grade school and stuff, you know, you're arguing with your friends about who's going to win, Godzilla or King Kong. And the original King Kong versus Godzilla didn't quite satiate that. It didn't quite pick a winner. Finally, I have the opportunity to say once and for all, this is who would win. And, you know, we have picked a winner.
Who bows to who? Nobody gonna stop me.
Kong bows to no one.